Govannen Niblings. Let's play LotRO, episode 32. So I'm looking for thistle plants for Thrasi, so that he can make a home remedy for the Lynx that he rescued. Oh, that venerable sees me. Here's some thistle plants. Sharp thistle. Alright, venerable. I don't have time for you. Okay. Try to avoid the bears. Oh, I guess I actually do have a quest to kill the bears. Yeah, so I'll do that while I'm out here. Why not? I have a quest to get bear meat. These bears may not count. Oh, no, I just didn't get meat from that first bear. So yeah. If I see any while I'm doing this, I will get the meat for Gondamon. Alright, so this should be all the thistle I need right here. Let's see, yep, the last thistle plant I need up ahead. Alright, back to Thrasi. Alright, now this is a good one to watch.
Well met, friend. Come and stay a moment, friend.
Wants me to feed the thistle mead to the Lynx. Alright. So she drinks it. She starts running around. Oh. Venerable tried to attack her, and she killed it. So she's probably safe now.
Greetings, traveler.
Alright. So Thrasi's going to try to tame these Lynx. Alright. So that's the end of that quest chain. Alright. On to other quests. So I've got here... Need bear meat. Need to kill Dourhands. Need to find Geller. Let's do that one. Finding Geller. The stolen bow is... Where is the stolen bow? In Caladul. Alright. Let's look for Geller Golden Tongue. Because we'll get several of the quests knocked out at once doing that one. Alright, so that's... yeah. So that's up here. There's a little... if you were just playing through this for the first time, you wouldn't know this yet. There's a little Dourhand stronghold up there. And that is where... He may have actually said it in the quest text. That's why he sent his brother up there. Was to scout out the Dourhands. See all these Dourhands around here. Oh, here we go, a new deed. Scouting of the Dourhands. That's one of the exploration deeds we need to do. Alright, so I'm going to scoot around these Dourhands. Because I don't have to fight them just yet. I do need to fight them. But... oh. A grave marker. Oh, Dourhand is attacking me. Got him. And that's a Brigand Slayer, which is mostly Dourhands. in Erdluin. Alright, so that's Geller's shield. And this Dourhand chief is standing over his grave, so Geller must have been killed by the Dourhand. Alright, I don't think there were any other quests in this area. I think, yeah, see there's an elf up here, but I think that's for the prologue quest. Yeah, there's a stealthy elf here. But yeah, that's for the prologue quest, which I'm not doing. Oop. I can still kill Dourhands in here. It's a good place to do it. Alright, need to look for a sturdy Dourhand. There's one over there. Boy, killing him in one hit sometimes. Alright, need one more. You there. I'm gonna tangle with a bear. Alright, got him. So that quest is done. Is that same elf I saw earlier? No, I think it's a different one. That was another player. It's good to see a lot of players in this zone. Okay. So that was all the Dourhands. Before I head back into Gondamon, might as well do a couple more quests. Because I can do them up here in this part of the lowlands. I love how you can still see snow up on the mountain peaks. It's a nice touch. But down in the lowlands, it's just scattered bits of snow, like it's had a couple days to melt. See, it's still here in the shade. I love that. Such a nice touch. Alright, so I think the wolves are up in these pine woods up here. You can find bears all over, but you can really only find the wolves up in here, if I remember correctly. And I don't see any. Have they not spawned in yet? May not have spawned in. Maybe someone came in here and killed them all right before I got here. Here's one right here. Wolf Slayer deed. Some goblins. There's another wolf. Goblin sitting here at this waterfall. Alright, don't see any wolves up that way. These are all just goblins. I don't think I have any quests for goblins yet. I don't know why they're all watching the river. Yeah, no quests for goblins just yet. Don't want to go down there. Alright, come on, there gotta be more wolves. Only gotten one pelt. It's just a bat. Someone else must have come up through here right before I got here and killed the wolves. Are there wolves down? Oh, there are wolves down there. Just one, anyway. Can I get it to come up here? No, not too far away. Well... drop down and get it. So, remember I told you before about the broken leg debuff? It's not actually called broken leg, it's called falling injuries. But you can see there, it reduces your speed and prevents you from deflecting. So, it'd be quite a bad debuff to have if you're getting chased. Can last anywhere from like 6 seconds to 60 seconds. Now this, I have a wound, which the wolves put on me. But it doesn't last too long. Eventually I'll get an ability to clear wounds, but I don't have it yet. Alright, well I'm right here at Gondamon, so I may as well go turn in the Dourhands quests that I just did. And I'll come back and do the wolf and bear quests later. Alright, so...
Well met, friend.
So I can't use any of these, a hammer, a staff, or a runestone. So I'm just going to take the one that is worth the most, which is the hammer. And I need to tell Askel about his brother.
Greetings.
Alright, so he thanks me for delivering the news that his brother has been slain.
Come and stay a moment.
Okay. So Geller had been sent there to talk about peace, but they killed him. But he wants me to go talk to an elf who is near there. So I'll do that. Talk to the elf. Alright, still need wolf pelts and bear meat. So if I see any on my way... Sometimes there are wolves right here. That's a bat. Sometimes there are wolves right here around the edge of Gondamon. Yeah, here's one. Okay, that was the last wolf pelt. That's good, because the wolves are harder to find than the bears. The bears are all over. So we'll probably pass some bears on the way there, and I'll attack them if I do. Yeah, like here's one. I'm still not getting enough meat. Yeah, that's 2 players I saw just now. There's one over there, and I just saw a player running over that way. So, busy zone today, relatively. Notice the low-level zones are like that. Like it's a real mix. Like you may not see a player for at all for an hour or so while you're playing, and then all of a sudden you might encounter several in the low-level zones. Once you get to higher levels, you're more likely to encounter groups of players doing things. Alright. Let's talk to these elves. Well, 2 elves and a dwarf, rather.
Govannen.
Alright, so this used to be his home, but now whites dwell here.
Hail, friend, and well met.
Skithy, he does know of him, and he can send me to defeat him.
Stay a moment.
Alright, so she wants me to defeat spiders.
Will you lend me your ear?
And to collect their spinnerets. Maybe she can figure out why they are so strong.
Come and stay a moment.
Right. He wants me to defeat whites and find a trophy.
Will you help me?
Also wants me to find Bercy, a friend of his who got lost looking for herbs in the spider lair. So those are all things to do, kind of up in the same area. Oh, I see a bear. But first, I need to defeat Skithy, who is right up here. And maybe get some bear meat while we're on the way. And there's some bear meat. Just need one more bear meat. And just don't tell Grimbjorn that we're getting bear meat for dwarves. Hey, Dourhands. Discovered the Grimwater, so that was part of that exploration deed. Places of the Dourhands. There's Skithy. Charge Skithy. Out of wrath. He's gonna heal. Yep, he just healed himself. Interval. Why is he just sitting there? There he goes. Alright. Defeated Skithy. Okay. So that quest is done. Alright, and I'm going to take that quest out of my quest log for a second, just because we pushed one of the ones that we're about to do out. And I just want to make room for it. It's just an oddity of how the quest log behaves sometimes. Alright, let's see if we can finish off the bear meat quest. Nope. So just sometimes if I'm doing more than 5 quests, I'll knock the completed ones out of my quest log. Just so when I trigger the ones I haven't done yet again, they won't push an incomplete one out. Alright, that's all the bear meat. Alright, so before I move into here, so here's a white here. So whites are kind of like skeletons or zombies in Minecraft. You know, there are dead creatures that are walking, which you will know about if you've read the book. Alright. I'm going to end this episode here. Tune in next time, Niblings, and I'll pick up right here where I left off, taking on the whites and the spiders. See you next time, Niblings.